Hi, we're the team 2 and we're going to talk about the school. So first of all, I want to talk about the parking lot. This is a big area in the school and I personally don't like it because it's too far from everything and it's not connected with the classrooms. So if something forgets on your car, you have to come back and it's a long way for your from your classroom to the parking lot. Another thing that I don't like is the holes that it's also in the park lot. I think that they should fix it. And the park lot of the teachers, it's pretty big, so they should be, I don't know, like reconnected or something like that, because it's always empty. There's always spaces empty, and maybe class spaces empty, and maybe a classroom or a student could be occupying that place. So that's my opinion. I don't know. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that it should be added more tree in the parking area.
That's true. Yeah, because it's really hot there, and there's no shadow to park.
It's safe for the car.
Yeah. So,
what do you think, Israel?
Well, I think
this is principal. I think the biblioteca. The library is very small, and we need more books. So students, we can go, like students, we can study or do our homework because we don't have many areas
or table,
tables,
or resources,
books,
computers.
and
Yeah, I agree. It's the same. There's just 4 computers, and that's not much.
I agree too.
And there's people who doesn't have laptop. Not everyone has a laptop, and a lot of people came to study to the library, and it's always full with people on the computers. And sometimes they're not using for study. Sometimes there's people who are in Facebook who are, I don't know, just watching videos, and they are not doing homework. And that's exactly the same thing that happens on the
paper store.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happens on the paper store, because it's always full. People are doing their work of their homework on the paper store. That's not okay. You should go only to print, not to make your homework there. I don't know. What do you think about that?
I think it should be more.
It should be more computers on the paper.
On the papers or on the library?
No, on the paper. Because sometimes you want to print,
Well, I think
and there's only one to print. So in a lot of Sievers or something like that, there's at least 3 computers, and just one is few.
I would rather use your email, because if you take
USB.
if you take USB,
USB.
you get infected with some virus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened a lot. So the cafeteria, what do you think about the cafeteria?
Well, I think it should be more. Well, it should be
Cheaper?
added more. Chairs, tables.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
very expensive.
Yeah, it's
Well,
small.
Computers for
And it's always full with the high school.
the teenager. Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a problem.
I don't like the food of the cafeteria.
No, me neither.
And it's
Well, I
cheaper.
think that
Some of them, not all.
it should be more personal, no?
Yeah.
No, it should be
That's
more.
Workers.
Yeah, workers on the kitchen.
In the kitchen
Yeah.
and the area where they sold the stuff.
Mhm. Yeah.
Have you ever been in Moda?
Yeah, I have one class here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's Oye, no,
Why you tell me about it?
It's really nice. There are sealing machines, but I think they should be changed because they get broke sometimes, and it's too hard
all
to
of them,
all the time. So it's really hard to have a class because sometimes there are like 20 machines and
It
only
works,
only
4 works. So,
So
Well, in conclusion, it should be more bigger. No, the all the gates. No,
Mhm.
Los talones.
classroom.
No. Como áreas. Areas.
So, hey guys, what do you think about the high school of the university? I don't like
In general,
in general that the high school stay here.
I don't like it because I can't smoke here in the school, so I have to go outside
Outside.
and smoke there.
I wouldn't bother if they have their rest in another time that we have. I don't know, all the time they're always out. They're always running from all the university, and yeah, that's a problem. They should be in, I don't know, for the park loaf or something like that, in another building completely.
In my opinion, it should be separated.
Yeah, completely separated.
Yeah, I think that too.
Well, what about cafeteria? About food?
I don't like the cafeteria.
No? Have you ever?
Well, I think the sandwich.
I don't like the sandwich
Special molletes.
Especially molletes.
because
Yummy,
it's soft.
yummy.
The bread is soft when they give you the sandwich.
No,
I
the
always
cheese.
order the chicken
The-
sandwich or the jam and cheese, and it's soft and it's like wet.
And
The-
it's
the-
expensive,
the bread is
and
wet.
I don't like the.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, I think should be added cheese panela to the sandwich or
More light food
no, healthy food.
or healthy food.
I don't like the cheese because they give you the cheese like
What?
it's not melted. It's like
Ah, yeah.
it's not melted cheese.
Mm-hmm. It's cold. What else?
What do you
What
like
about the
to
teachers?
add it?
What about the teachers?
I like my teachers.
Yeah, especially English teacher.
Yeah, I love English.
We love the English teacher.
Oh, Mauricio.
Yeah,
Mauricio.
really good
He's
teacher.
the funniest.
Yeah,
He's the best.
Well,
She-
another thing I was thinking that it should be an elevator.
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 Sometimes there's people who came with broken legs or something like that, and they take a class on the 3rd floor or something like that because they don't take the stairs. So there's not a lot of spaces with people with problems or discapacities.
and I get tired when I walk like to the 2nd floor. Yeah.
For the other side, it's healthy.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yes.
I-
I
it
think
makes
it's
me
the
sweat.
only exercise that
It makes
I
me
do
sweat.
You can do it.
in all day.
What else? About what?
About the schedule. Well, I have a classroom on Fridays, and it starts to 7 to 8:30, and then I have to wait for English class until 12 o'clock. So I have a lot of spaces between classes, and I don't like that because I don't know, I don't have anything to do, and there's no one outside because everyone are in classroom except by me. So I think there's a lot of spaces between the classes, and that shouldn't be like that.
Well, but this is only for you, right?
Yeah.
Because you are irregular.
No, but there's at least no se pagó. there's at least like 7 irregular person between the 2 classrooms. So it's not
So
only
it's
me.
So
There-
that you are telling that they should be something for the
yeah, I
irregular
can take I can take a classes. For example, I don't take the with Eugenia. I don't take that class, and
You can go to the gym.
Yeah, you can go to the gym to swim. You can.
You have a pool.
yeah.
Well,
I
I
haven't
think
think
it should
about
be
that.
added a class, insanity class or Zumba or something like that. Nope.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I can do that.
There are
You'll do
classes.
like-
There are swim.
How many
classes.
things on the school?
But the
go
swimming
to
class
library,
is
read
the
a
swimming
book.
class is after 2. There's nothing in 8:30 to 12. There's nothing. Just the gym, but there's no classes. There's no swimming pool.
Only
There's no
you
dancing. There's no
alone.
Zumba. There's no.
So you're alone.
Yeah, I'm alone in the whole school. I'm alone.
You can go outside and swim.
But she
Unhealthy.
doesn't smoke.
I don't.
You should try.
No.
No. Don't listen
Yeah,
to him.
bad.
Well.
Okay. Teacher.
Well, that's it. So that's our opinion. That's what we think about the school. There's some stuff that could change, but it's not
Most
everything.
important thing,
It's
the
not
price.
everything.
The price
Price.
of the payment.
So we wanna pass this.
And the paperwork. So you want to pay, you are sent it from administration
Today I went to the
to the
service,
scholar
service,
scholar
and
service.
it was like
It takes forever. Like he
Yeah.
was there for 40 minutes or more.
because the guy
Yeah,
who
he need a
worked
paper.
there
Mhm.
was really
Dumb.
Yeah.
And they always lost your documents and your stuff. For example, if you give your birth act, they just lost it. It's a mess. It's a mess.
I
Administration is a mess.
asked him to print a
Constance.
contents
Student class.
Yeah.
student consents, but he made it like 2 times or 3 times wrong.
4 or
so-
5.
because he wrote wrong my name or the career name or something like that, so it took really long time to be there.
Oh my God.
Well, teacher, that's it.
That's it.
We hope that
You enjoy it.
we
I
hope
love
that
You're the best teacher.
We love
easy
you.
boy that you like our video and
I think
Ah.
this video is funny, so enjoy.
we love you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
You should be the director.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another point.